Can someone tell me what this tool is? Yeah, this is the abacus. Let's see the parts of the abacus. The black edging that you see is called the frame. The horizontal line that divides this tool into two parts is called the beam. This is the beam. Now, can you see these little diamonds here? Can anyone tell me what are these? Yeah, these are the beads. The beads above the beam are known as the upper beads. Here are the upper beads. And the beads that are below the beam are known as the lower beads. The columns made by the vertical bar here are called the rods. So this is the frame, the beam, the upper beads, the lower beads, and here are the rods. Let's see how to hold the abacus tool and move the beads. To hold the abacus, we use the index finger and the tall finger to hold one side of the abacus, while we use the thumb to support the lower edge of this tool. So we hold it this way. We use the thumb of the other hand to move the lower beads, upward toward the beam, and we use the index finger to return them to their original position. But when we want to move the upper beads, we use the index to move the beads toward the beam and to return them back to their original position. So we move the lower beads upward toward the beam using the thumb finger, return them back using the index finger. To move the upper beads, we use the index finger to move the upper beads toward the beam and to return them to their original position. Now, let's move further and see how to use this tool. Firstly, understand that if no beads are touching the beam, then the value of the abacus is 0, like this. Here, no beads are touching the beam, so the value of this abacus is 0. On the other hand, if any of the beads touching the beam, so this means that the abacus has some value. So whenever we want to work on the abacus, the value should be 0. Making the abacus value 0 is called long clear. And this is how we do it. To clear the value of the abacus, we use the index finger and the thumb finger and do like this and move it along the beam. When we do this, this means that we have cleared the value of the abacus.